Hello everybody, hope you all are having a fantastic day as always. I'm your host Expo and today we'll be playing Assassin's Creed 2. And with that, let's get in the video.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you're the best. Prove it.
You challenging me to a race? Alright. I'll take it. They could tell me where to go beforehand. Just gotta... I did not! I told you! Jesus, man. Gotta remember, it's a bit of an outdated parkour system. It's a nice one. Granted, it is pretty good. I'd say it's a... You know, I don't think I'm winning this race. I might. In 50 seconds? I don't know. Stuff like that is what I hate about this game, though. Because you'll just... Did you make a weird sound because I said I hated the game? I don't hate the game, I just hate the parkour. It's clunky. For a game from what, 2000... Like, what, 9? 2009, right? That's, when this game came out, didn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong. Rightly impressed. I hold X so I can climb on things higher, but then he also jumps the second he sees anything. Like this. Look at that. Flawless. And there was no issue. I could have made that too. I really could have made that if I didn't get stuck like a second time. That's my pet peeve about Assassin's Creed 2. Other than that, fantastic. Game's pretty good. I was surprised though, the parkour was... Oh, you're gonna start me back in the race? Look at that stupid run.
Please stop. Whatever I've done,
It's like he's wading through water. Okay, now this time we're gonna just do this. And we're not gonna make that completely. Climb up there, yes, saying your thoughts does make them come true. Get there, yes, it's going a lot better. Watch me still fail. Jump. 45 seconds. If I can make about 20 seconds on the 12, then I think I'll be good. And I think I'm gonna make it.
Noble prices for noble ways. Armor fit for an emperor.
Okay, we'll take it. Made it for 100 florins.
Don't like the look of
There! On him!
where?
We're gonna go back there.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Look at my way.
Noble star, no doubt.
You'll break something, you idiot. Stop! There! Oh, shit, I've lost... I see him! There!
I just gotta... Come on, Ezio, climb faster. Before the rocks!
Running straight to the center.
Go, 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 go. Yes. Alright. Now, to mission. Been messing around for quite a while now. Climb. Parkour. Look at that, like seamless. No issue whatsoever in like jumping. Sometimes it runs well, sometimes it just betrays you. Who knows?
There he is! Laggiù! Picchialo, dai!
We are now here. Interact. This would be her. I thought it was Leonardo da Vinci. No, it's not his house.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Why's she making that face? Alright. I guess I was
got a
mistaken.
program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Perdonate, I don't...
That's what I was saying.
This will
Yep.
help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
As I was saying, I guess I was mistaken. I thought that you could remove your, like, not wanted level, but I guess notoriety, like, from the get-go of the game. I don't know. I kind of forget, like, a lot of things. I thought we were farther ahead. There we go. And do some parkour back. Jump there. Do a tackle. Man, I'm sorry, dude. It's the tackle.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
You know, something I realized is that Ezio looks like a reskin
Then
of
we are ready.
Desmond.
Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Like, I know he's meant to look like Desmond, but I kind of just pictured it there.
Follow my lead.
Alright. Oh, you're coming
You've
with
no
me?
business here.
Can you guys climb? Nah, we're gonna say you can't.
Quite say, is he? Bears watch.
It's a tale of death by blade.
You know what, Bard, you can stay if you keep us, like, hidden. Really sorry, I did not mean to rob you. It was a force of habit. I just clicked X to run faster. In doing so, we're gonna do like a stop and jog. There we go.
Fresh cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
And
Qui, let's do it.
I thought we got out of there. We're gonna just take this down. Alright. Perhaps we can just... Yeah, as long as you don't go into a sprint, we're fine. And we're basically home free, because they will not suspect us of anything.
Andiamo.
Unless this
One of you
happens.
Scots both, man, are you drunk? That's it, isn't
Do
it?
you find this boring?
The guards should
Annoying?
go
Come here!
till you come to your senses.
E dai! Faccele vedere!
And we're out.
This way. Fall in.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Dude, that run, it's so stupid. But it's lovable. I wonder if
Alright,
that...
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
These are dumb questions.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Was he just saying that so they'd shut up? They're asking, like, what about the house? How would he know? Seems we're having a bit of a glitch in the system here. We gonna come back as Desmond, or are we gonna stay as Ezio? We're gonna stay as Ezio. Toscana, 1476. Is it Toscana or is it Toscana? I'm gonna call it Toscana for now. You I get the point. The trees pop out of the ground. It's pretty cool.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Did we run the whole way here? Sure.
Let's go.
It's not really like I can decline the offer to escort Maria and Claudia to Toscano.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
It's the Pazzi guy.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss
You have
of
a funny
your father
hat.
and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store.
Do I not have a sword? I thought I had a sword.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Magical arrows.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them
I
all!
got my sword back. I really did think I had a sword. Greetings and terror. Alright. Dude, she's going like fist to fist with these guys who have swords. Love that there's like executions. It adds like more flair because Ezio, I mean, he's meant to be flashy. Just look at that outfit.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
It's a me, Mario.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Do they do that just
I
because of the
heard what
Mario?
happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
I like the Mario. I wonder if he's a plumber. Case dos casa.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
Wow, you
I
guys.
thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah.
I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what?
Casa dolce casa.
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's
I don't
seen
know why I
better
put an
days,
E.
I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had
So,
the tour,
I guess C
you should go
in
and
like
outfit
Italian
yourself.
words is like
My men in the market are expecting you.
cha
Return
sound.
here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market.
Guess he wanted to
It will
keep
give me
his
time to
kids
think.
like
But that's that.
from trying to go
We'll talk more
forward with
later.
this path.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Oh my god, he's rich. I got money now. I mean, I already had money, but like that's a lot of florins. He's wealthy. I would like one of your finest greaves and daggers. I'll take it. So expensive. Small weapons, dagger. Don't know why I'd use a dagger when I already have a dagger on my wrist, but we'll take it. I mean, visit the doctor.
Amico, why so rude with me? Come, friend.
You should be nice to your friend.
I already have all
As
these.
you will, perhaps another day.
Do I need to
Better
like?
ways to catch my eye, you know?
Nope. Okay, I guess I'm fine. I thought I'd have to jump off a roof or something. Casa dolce casa. This is a nice floor. He kept the inside looking nice. Wow.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Well, Claudia, we don't always get what we want. You're Claudia, right? I'm sorry. I really do not remember. My entire, like, memory of this characters, they don't really exist anymore. You are Claudia. I'm really tired. It's like 3 in the morning, and I wanted to make a video like 4 days ago.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, Ben Fatto. Now, let's teach you how
Ben
to fight.
Fatto, I love that.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Alright. Practice makes perfect. And yes, I'm gonna pull an accent every time I read the mission
swing a
titles.
sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said
Yeah.
my father was more than just a banker.
The strafe is not,
No use
or the
dancing
strafe
around
is not that
as
great.
rules. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques.
It's hard to, like, time that counter. Never mind, I do it perfect.
Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Come now, you bore me.
Ah yes, the taunt. It's a very important skill in combat.
Sai, le armi servono a duellare.
Can we get subtitles for that?
I can't be that good.
So we get subtitles for one word
You're making
that
fine
we can
progress,
probably
Ezio.
piece together, but we don't
Today
get it
I'm
for
going to
entire
teach you how to
sentences of
position yourself
Italian.
in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
For 200 years, wow. I get to fight you? Come on, hit me. It's alright, I'll just keep attacking you. I mean, there's not really much you can do. The fighting system is pretty simple.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But
Spain.
Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Well, Ezio, I guess, you know, he is family, so you are kind of forced into becoming an assassin, and, I don't know, assassination and
Uncle!
stuff. Where do you get off
Where
to?
is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Are you the Nord voice in Skyrim? That dude sounded like Ralof, or any Nord in Skyrim. That is... I swear that dude's everywhere. I don't know, maybe I just, like... I don't know, man. Maybe it's the Nord PTSD from hearing that everywhere, but I feel like he's everywhere.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She
She's...
spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Okay. Place collected feathers into the chest. I'm not collecting 100. You gonna talk now? Happy? You gonna talk now? Okay, never mind. Guess you won't talk. Even though I gave you 2 feathers that I found on the floor. Wow, this place is impressive. So, I guess, well, there's 2 missions. I guess we'll do 2 missions? I'm confused. We're gonna go up there and check this out. Breathtaking. You know, once again, a very good graphics for a 2009 game, I'd say. I think the reason that people like it a lot more as well compared to like AC1 is probably the like graphics, because I think what was it, like Assassin's Creed 1 was just like, it was so great. It fit. It worked well with like how everything was kind of dark. I did not. Oh, you'd went to. That's kind of mean. That dude was just sitting down. But it does kind of work with AC1 to be like all gray and like shades of gray and white. It fits. But with this game being like so much more colorful, I find it to be like way more appealing to look at, because like there's, I don't know, it just feels more like expressive. Alright,
Ezio,
I'm here.
what are you doing
so
here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
what goes around? Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. Vieri de Pazzi. Alright. Okay. Oh, and I I thought we were supposed to scale the wall and, you know, it'd be a fort full of enemies, but I didn't realize. Oops. Can you get out of my way? Wow, that moon is very blue. It's a very blue moon. Like, very blue.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
I got, what, throwing knives? Alright. Gotcha. Somehow throwing that knife got me completely detected.
There, get!
But at least they're one-shot kills.
He's right there.
It's amazing you guys weren't able to kill those two. Throw a knife.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men. I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's the area up to now?
I could definitely kill all those guys.
But something has him on edge. Only the most wet. Grace try. I'm going to find out take them equal flagon of wine whenever I meet you. Without you, only the high is a smithy arms are available here. You had best turn away.
Well, these guys are easy. Could have definitely taken them all. Granted, I have a lot of people to just take the hits instead of me, but I mean, wow, that was easy. Climb, 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 jump, jump, jump.
Say a team, stronzo.
These guys are kind of armored up. They're a bit tougher. Dude, Ezio is all flare. That little spin as he slits their throat, like, it's all flare. Why are you here?
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
You're a bit farther ahead. I'm pretty sure he would have passed just at this point. But I didn't see anything. Oh well.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is in something of a snap. Vieri's men have us. Now we have to handle it. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead, root up that snake. See that justice is done.
Fine, Vieri de Pazzi. Vieri de Pazzi. Alright. Easier said than done. These walls don't exactly look the best for climbing. Not a lot to climb up fast anyway. But I'll take it. I just want to get to like the part where we get his twin blades, or his twin like hidden blades. Cause those are nice. That dude got a golden sword.
Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
So they are Templars. Because I know that.
Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
I actually really hope we do not kill this dude, because he seems like he'd be a pretty good antagonist, like a main antagonist. Also, his dad's like hair is insane. It's like wavy and stuff. Will you stop it? Sword.
There! On him!
He's up here. Hiding!
Faster! Don't lose him!
Hiding from me. I did not tell you to do that. Stop jumping at awkward just climb. Please, climb up the tower. It would be greatly appreciated. Please don't throw a rock at me. Thank you.
There you are!
Yeah, you can go away. We're making this a one-on-one duel.
If this is God's will, so be it.
Nicely done.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace.
That dude's eyes were like
Take
cross-eyed.
this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Yes. We saw a bit of Ezio's rage. Can't really do much other than spin, so I will spin. Wow, those are nice looking though. Those greaves.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today. Amici, why not shop with
Fresh
me?
caught leeches sounds repulsive. I'll buy them all. I want the leather chest guard, the leather spalders. I'll take a knife. It seems kind of nice. It's got better stats than my other dagger, which is worse in pretty much every way.
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I just clicked R2 and then square. Alright, well, I think, that's all we have really time for. So with that, let's commence our lore reading from the database. You know what? Let's just read up on locations today. Let's read one location and 2 people. Seems fair. Well, actually, you know what? We'll read the Palazzo. The Palazzo. Palazzo Auditore, completed in 1473. The Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself based on initial sketches by Leon Battista Alberti. Yes, I'm doing an accent. Once built, the palazzo becomes a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo di Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni, dated 1474, that he admired the facade lack of Onstenation. Yes, I am doing a accent. Deal with it.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Oh, wow. That is... Yeah, this dude, he evil. He's very evil.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken.
We're gonna read about him. I thought we'd read about him. Mario Auditore, date of birth 1473, profession condottiero nobile. One of the several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside. Mario Auditore played a significant role in the Battle of Anghieri, alerting the is it Micheletto or it's the Micheletto Atiendello to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by the Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled by the Florentines, and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence in Anghieri for most of his career, he defended the interest of his hometown Monteregione, derailing Florentine attempts to seize the Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed in at the family's villa in Monteriagioni, stating in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets. Huh. Oh, nice. And we'll read Paola. Paola. Date of birth 1438. Profession Madame of La Rosacota. There isn't much information about Paola in history books, but the Florentine archives reveal that she was orphaned at age 8 when her parents were killed at sea, left with a choice between joining a nunnery and prostitution. She began a life on the streets. At 16, she vanishes from records, only to reappear at age 20 when she was arrested for murdering a city guard. On an interesting note, Giovanni Auditore represented her in the court, winning the case on a self-defense plea. Released from prison, Paola went on to start her own brothel to protect many other unfortunate women of the street. How noble. And wow, she is old, but does not look her age in the slightest. She looks quite good for her age. Well, with that, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and with that, goodbye.